what it is, what it does, what it do, YouTube. Infamous Harrison here, and welcome to What's Up Wednesday. Today, I'm going to do another story time. I think I'm going to tell you the time that I played my very first game, or I should say, my very first video game that I played growing up. So, as you all may or may not have known, for those of you all that are new to my channel, yes, I am indeed a gamer, but I do a lot more than just play video games. I mean, if you look on my channel, I do a wide variety of things. I don't just play video games, but video games is like kind of my thing. It's something that kind of just stuck to me as a kid, and why it stuck to me as a kid, I'm getting ready to go and tell that story right now. Before I get started, for those of you all that follow me or that have been subscribed to me for a very long time, you all already kind of know the story of like how I got into gaming. But for the new people that don't know, I'm gonna get into it. So, okay, basically, my dad, he played a big part in that, because what he would do is, like, before he would get ready for work. And once he'd get ready for work, and he'd have like a little bit of time left before he had to go and head off to work, and what he would do is sometimes he would wake me up, and then other times I kind of like wake up on my own because I hear him. He would make like a lot of noise. Either that, or I was just very I wouldn't say, would you call it a sound sleeper? I don't know. But all I know is I would hear him, and then so I wake up, and then I would wake up, and he'd be like, oh, hey, let's play real quick. So it'd be crazy. Around this time, or I should say around my era, or whatever you want to go and call it, the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, was a popular system. That's what was around when I was a kid. The NES, the original, the OG game system, the one that started it all, the one that paved the way for all the rest of the game systems. But anyway, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. But yeah, we'd be up and we would play different Nintendo games. We would play Mario, we would play Contra, but the one game that stuck out, or that really like had stuck to me, was a little game called Double Dragon. Yes, Double Dragon was like, I know that started out being an arcade game, I know, and Nintendo had ported it to console, to the NES, and let me tell you, that game like changed my life forever. To me, that was kind of like the next step, the next level of like video games. Like, oh my god, like this is like the greatest game ever. But I mean, at the time I was a kid, so of course I'm gonna think like, oh my god, this game is so amazing, it's the great. But okay, anywho, my point is, me and my dad would play this game, and like I would watch him play this, and he was like so amazingly good at this game, and I'd be like, oh my god, like I want to be just like him. I want to go and be a master of this game. So of course, on the original Double Dragon, like it was 2-player, but like it was like turn-based. So yeah, you basically had to like wait your turn until like the first player died, then you were up. So then like when my dad, like he would get all the way to like the last level almost, and then he would die, and then it would come my turn. And then when it comes my turn, I'd be so like enthralled and like, oh my god, like you made it to the last level. And you know, I'd be like so amazed and so enthralled by like his performance. It'd be like, as soon as it comes my turn, it was like I didn't even want to like really play. I just wanted to keep watching him, you know, play the game and like beat the game eventually. So when it came to my turn, like, oh my god, I was like so trash. It was like I wouldn't move. I would just like sit there, and then I would like press the button, and then like I was just terrible. Because I would sit there and press like the punch button, like maybe, and like the kick button, but I mean like my reaction time and everything, it was like so slow. Like the computer was basically beating me up, and my dad would constantly be like, come on, they're beating the crap out of you, come on, press the button, come on. And it would be so frustrating because like I would try to be, like I said, I wanted like to get on his level so bad, but like at the time I was like what, 3-4 years old or whatever, trying to go and get on this man's level. And it's like, man, I figured like I would never ever get to be on his level. I mean, you know, I'm talking about from a kid perspective, not grown. Like now it's like we ain't even gonna talk about now, because now it's like I can get all the way to the last level, beat it, do all that good stuff. So it's like it's no thing for me now. But back then it was such the challenge, it was such the burden. It was just like, oh, am I ever gonna beat this game? Am I ever gonna go and get to the last level like my dad? And I don't know, like I said, that game is like one of those memorable games for me that kind of like stuck out like in my childhood. And it was like, that was like the game that kind of just got me into gaming, and like I really never stopped since then. So I don't know, that was the game for me that got me in the game, and then kind of just had me just still keep going with this gaming momentum here. So I don't know, let me know in the comments, guys, like what game influenced you, or what person or what game had influenced you into being a gamer, or got you into video games, period. Let me know in the comment section below. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed this story. Be sure to like, share, comment, most importantly, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Until then, peace, Christ be with you, and remember, as always, you are the light of the world.